How's everyone's day going? Anyway, the main parent, we are going to be going back to the Protoss that we started last time. We are on mission number 4, which is the hunt for Tassadar. Um, so yeah, this will be, interesting. I don't typically play the Protoss, as was made abundantly apparent last time. Alright, the Zerg Hive cluster near the Thine province was destroyed, but the Protoss forces paid a high price for the victory. Fennec's hero and steward of the Templar was killed during the assault. The Conclave, convinced that the gems are winning the war. Now with only a small fleet for protection, Aldaris and the Executor have traveled to the Ash World of Char, hoping that Tassadar is still somewhere to be found. Cool. The hunt for Tassadar. Protoss command ship holding orbit over.
Executor, I know that you were reluctant to leave Ire in this dark hour, and that you still grieve for the loss of your comrade, Phoenix. But remember that he lived and died as a Templar. He has reached the Kala's end.
Yeah,
there
they're
is
still
no
coming.
greater glory than that. We Judicator are called to look beyond such matters, to ensure the safety and future of our people. It is not the Zerg, but the rogue Tassadar, who represents the greatest threat to us now.
Cool.
If he is allowed to spread the Dark Templar's tainted influence to Ire, all will be lost. We will find him and bring him to judgment. Tassadar claimed that this world was abandoned by the Zerg just prior to the invasion of Ire. Yet I still sense a lingering darkness here. Be prepared for anything, Executor.
Be prepared for everything.
Zerg on this world, then they must surely know of our arrival.
Of course. Alright, so our objective is to find Tassadar and bring him to the beacon. Alright, who are you? Oh, this is a High Templar. Cool, this is the beacon. So I guess we'll have some of you, kind of stay over here. And we'll send you guys out looking. Not even sure where I'm going, but it's clear that I can't build units, so I guess this is a version of the, missions where we, have to... Oh, there's a lot of Zerg. Okay, wait until your shields are a little bit... Okay, your shields seem to be okay. What's the High Templar? He needs Psionic Storm. Well, that went well. That went well. Oh my god. Here, we'll pull you off of the creep. Pull them off the creep. Okay, no, you two probably should come up here. Because I feel like bring Tassadar over. Go kill it. Well, that went well. Well, this is my, my two guys. This is not working out too well. Okay, you guys are loud. Let's go this way. Oh, shut up. I think I'm gonna restart this mission because I'm failing horribly at it. Okay.
Sting thy being. You think as I do. You think as I do. It shall be done. As I do.
Pull you off the creep. Okay, let your shields, replenish a bit. We're gonna take this attempt a bit more slowly. Once again, proof that I suck. What? Hold on. No, help. StarCraft tips. Listeners. What does Psionic Storm do again? No, this isn't telling me anything. That's talking to me about the damn Terrans. Hey, how's your shield doing? Not very well. Oh, that's a Hydralisk. Rude. I'm trying to revive things. Okay. Hold on. Ew. What? Am I the only one who never... I never remember what psionic storms do. Internet, help me. Because I don't typically use them when I have access to Terrans and Ghosts. I feel like I should, but... Here. While I'm looking this up, we'll let that revive. Let's see. StarCraft... Psionic Storm. What does that do? Tell me, Internet. Because I have no fucking clue. Let's see. Internet, help me. Help me, Internet. Okay. This thing's being stupid. Load faster, Wiki. Let's see. Okay, so game effect. There we go. Let's see. Psionic Storm. This is cheap. Let's see. To all units. Oh! Well, what the fuck am I doing? Now go murder it. Or it does not. It doesn't affect that. It affects other units. Cool. Alright, let's go to the left. Hold on. Select you. Okay. So your energy is bringing up. We're gonna let your stuff build up again, cause we're gonna take this slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race, you know. Because last time I went guns blazing and I died in like 2 seconds. But I am gonna do control 1 for just him by himself, and control 2 for the group. There we go. That works. Alright. Shield's fine. Your shield's going. Shield's fine. Okay, everyone else's shield's fine except for one Dragoon dude. He can, live. Well, this is going well. Okay, we are going to restart this again because I fucked it up again. Cool. Alright, control 1, and then you control 2.
You think as I do. I heed thy call. Your thoughts. I heed thy call. State thy bidding. You think as I do. State thy bidding.
Okay, we'll let you guys heal up a bit. I wish I could recover my Dragoon's health, but I can't.
Transmit input command.
Which honestly sucks. Okay, let me see.
I heed thy call. My path is set. You think as I do.
God damn it, I'm sucking at this. Well, we got one guy to kill everything. Nope. Not even one guy. Yep. God, why is this mission so hard? You have, like, no guys. You can't build anything. Like, you have nothing.
My path is set. My path is set.
I hate the Protoss. I hate the Protoss. Because they think they are so good, they don't need the number game. Okay, we're gonna go back to waiting for the shields. Because, good God, what the fuck? Because I'm... This mission you would think seems straightforward and easy. It is not. I've died and failed 3 times in the span of 2 minutes. Well, more like, what, 10? I hate these ones. Because... Here. Let's see, Hunter Test Star. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, here, we'll use you. Come here.
As I do. You think as I do. The enemy.
Oh, good God, that didn't even do what I wanted to. God damn it. We're restarting that because my dude did not do what I wanted him to.
It shall be done.
I hate Burrow! Because the computer can more easily use them than I can. And then, so, control 1, control 2. Yes, we know you're slow.
Transmit lock I heed thy call.
Cool. Let's go this way.
It shall be done. My path is set. Your thoughts. My
Climb up
path
here.
is set. You think as I do.
Okay, so do I... Which direction do I want to go? Let's go this way. What's this way?
It shall be done. My path is set.
Okay, well... I've made a bit more progress.
You think as I do.
I'm over here now.
It shall be done.
Well, we're gonna go back over here.
As I do.
There you guys' shields are going all the way up again.
It shall
Let's
be
go this way. Oh. Does the psionic storm kill my own dudes? I think it does.
It shall be done. You think as I do.
Well, that went well. I think psionic storm kills my own guys. Which, you know, is not something they tell you.
You think as I do. It shall be done.
Hold on.
It shall be done.
You.
My path is set. You think as I do. My path is set.
Cool.
Shall be done.
We're alive again.
You think as I do.
Oh my god. Why do I have morons? I have morons for computers.
It shall be done. You think as I do.
Good God. I hate Zerg! Because they can just fuck right off. Because I would be better off without the damn Zerg. I'd be better off if the computer AI was not crap.
You think as I do.
Okay. I'm gonna have you guys stand over here. Here, we'll have you come out.
It shall be done. My path is set. The warriors have embraced the
Oh my god! That is not what I had you do! Fucking moron! Why is the computer so bad?
your thoughts.
Like, it is... Like, this is bad. Because I know what I'm supposed to do.
Be done.
Now that I know what the Psionic Storm thing does, but the problem is I can't get the AI to move in the right way. Like, their pathing is so bad. Yeah.
Shall be done.
Psionic Storm! Damn it. Go kill things. Oh my god. What the actual fuck? I'd like to be able to get off the starting part of this mission, thank you very much. What's... Psionic Storm is T. Okay.
It shall be done.
Oh my god! Select all of you. What happens by T? No, I have to have him selected in order to be able to do it.
Your thoughts. Steep thy being. You think as I do. My path is set.
I hate Protoss. I hate Zerg. I hate Zerg more.
Steep thy being. You think as I do.
Oh my god! What the actual fuck is this?
I heed thy call. You think as I do. It shall be done. You think as I do. My path is set. You think as I do. My path is set. My path is set.
Alright, we'll have you stay over here. There we go. Jesus!
Your thoughts.
You're almost dead, though. Hold on, we're gonna do that again. Because what the actual play here? We're gonna actually make you control 1 and then make Tech control 2.
You think as I do. It shall be done. My path is set. Stop. It shall be done.
And that failed the thing again. God damn it!
Steep thy being.
I hate all of you things.
It shall be done. My path is set. Stop. You think as I do. My path is set. You think as I do. It shall be done.
Ah, it kinda worked. Not really, it still lost a bunch of dudes.
Heed thy call. My path is set. Stop. I heed thy call. Steep thy being. You think as I do.
Alright, get up here.
My path is set.
God, your guys' you say your path is set and yet your pathing AI sucks. Like, it is... It's bad. It's real bad. Before we go on, we're gonna wait for this to kind of go up a bit. Wait for everything, and I'm gonna look Alright, let's see how you're... Let's see, how's your energy doing? Okay, how much... Okay, I can almost do 2. Alright. Well... We're gonna send you...
As I do, it shall be done. You think as I do. It shall be done.
Okay, we'll just get the rest of the group to come join you, because apparently you didn't trigger anything.
I heed thy call. You think as I do. It shall be done. You think as I do.
Okay.
My path is set. Steed thy bidding. It shall be done. My path is set. Transmitted. My constant. Commencing. I call.
Kill the ones that are gleamed.
My path is set.
Okay, wait for your energy to kind of go up again. Okay, I kind of am getting, like, the feel for how this is supposed to, you know, work. So yeah, it's working out fabulously. I still hate the Protoss, because the Protoss are annoying.
I heed thy call.
Alright.
It shall be done. My path is transmitted. She house. What thou calls.
Okay.
Steed thy bidding. It shall be done.
Alright. Oh.
I heed thy call. It shall be done. Fire needed.
Kill him.
I heed thy call. Energy.
Good God!
Shall be done.
Fix your damn pathing.
My path is set. Make use of me. Steed thy bidding. Your thoughts. Not enough energy. Receive. Commencing. Make use of me.
He's almost dead.
Transmitted. Initiated.
Yay, we got him. Cool.
It shall be done.
Alright. Alright, you've got enough energy now for me to use you again. Let's wait for... I was gonna say wait until...
She house. Your thoughts.
Okay, we're gonna send you forest first.
Shall be done. My path is set. You think as I do. My path is set.
Okay,
Colossals,
no bad things. Wait. I see Protoss!
I heed thy call.
Those are Pylons.
It shall be done.
Oh, hey.
Executor, how is it that you've come here? I was about to abandon all hope of rescue.
I have come to arrest you and bring you home to Aya to stand trial.
arrest me? Fire burns at the touch of the Zerg. You travel all this way to arrest me?
Don't let it get to you. This happened to me once.
Rainer!
This human, Tassadar.
The name's Jim Raynor, pal, and I won't be talked down to by anybody. Not even a Protoss.
I did know that. The problem is I tend to like to send them all after one thing at a time, because then otherwise I get murdered. Then again, it's probably me getting murdered again.
I do not know what they have told you about me,
But
but what I have
I'm not very good at playing the Protoss in general. I
find
always play the Terran, but I'm going through the campaign, so.
they alone can defeat the Overmind Servants. Once we have won,
So I don't actually ever use Psionic Storm or any of those fancy abilities, and I had to look up what that was.
You presume that we would side with the Dark Ones as you have? You have gone quite mad,
we
Tassadar.
shall speak of them with respect, Aldaris. Executor, there is much that I can explain to you. If only you'll help me find Zeratul.
Who? Okay, so hold on. Mission objectives. So I have to get both of them to the beacon. I probably should get, you know. Uh-oh. Apparently there's Zerg everywhere now. Okay. Well, go get me minerals. Yeah, I'm not very well versed in the way that is like half of the stuff in this game. I always play. Oh god, we're being attacked. We're being attacked and we've been here for 2 seconds. Yeah, I only ever played this casually, so I never really paid attention to the hotkeys. I just did things the way that my brain told me was probably the easiest. Sure, we'll get more of these guys going. And then Rainer's here, and we gotta be able to get him from there all the way down here. And there's Mutalisks over there now. Great. I mean, despite failing at this mission like 4 or 5 times at this point already, I'm still doing better than the Zerg missions. Because I'm really bad at the Zerg missions. Hi. We're gonna have you warp in. I need a thing. Hold on. So that needs cybernetics core. Okay, we'll warp in a cybernetics core. Where's the cybernetics core? Cybernetics core. There you are. Do all the warping of things. Right, these guys are like half dead. Tassadar has to live.
It shall be done.
So does Raynor. And I'll probably still fuck this up. Oh, wait. Campaign mode. Useful thing. Save. Save now, because I at least got to this point. Because otherwise that would not end well for me. Hi, little Mr. Probe. You can be one of those things. Ooh, upgrade things. Oh, God. Kill the Mutalisk. Okay, so we got a cybernetics core now. I need protective thingies. Hi, we need plasma cannon. We need the photon cannon, so warp one over there. And then we'll hopefully help with things. We'll warp some pylons down here, so that way when they, spawn, that, we can, make more of the photon things in more of a big circle. Alright, go get more. Now we'll start making some photon cannons to at least defend. Almost being able to. Okay, there you go. Photon cannon, hi. Go make one. another probie. You go start mine more. Another probie. Yeah, things I'm not good at. Playing this game. Like, I love this game, don't get me wrong. I love this game to no end. But I am not very good at it. I've also never gone through the full campaign. Which is, no, I'm doing now, so... Hi. No, don't construct an addition. I do not need to construct additional pylons currently. Go make another photon cannon. Now go back to mining resources. Hi. And then you need... we're gonna upgrade... We'll upgrade the shields. There you go. This requires more stuff to be able to upgrade the air weapons. So that'll be fun. We're getting shot at again. That's an overlord. Hi, you two, go get more minerals. Increase the dragoon attack range, and then we'll start actually building things. Alright. There we go. Make some dragoons. We'll set the rally point right here. Seems like a good spot for a rally point. Yeah, you guys need to... I do like how I have access to spider mines. You know what? Rainer, go drop some mines.
This should be good.
Drop one over there, and we'll drop some over here. Since, you know, I have access to Rainer's unit, so we'll just use his mines real quick. Seems like a good idea, right? Well, at least at the time, it seems like a good idea. Alright, hold on. Let me get one of you guys. Build structure. We're going to make another photon one over here. More Vespian gas. Cool. Go be part of the Vespian gas club. Okay, well, it was working out. Partially. We got photon cannons everywhere. We got my spider mines over here. You're gonna make another photon cannon over here.
Upgrade complete.
Which thing's up? Not that one. This one. That was complete. Cool. Alright. Well. You go get more gas.
Upgrade complete.
You go mine more minerals, and we'll really be going. Alright. Upgrade weapons. Hi, we'll have you build something. Warping. Ooh, Stargate. We like Stargates. Warp me another pylon so I don't feel stupid. Oh! Nice use of that spider mine, clearly. Make another photon cannon over here. Another one. And then... Good. They're dead. Excuse you guys, why are you just sitting there? cool.
You've not enough minerals.
Find more minerals. Alright. We now have 2 of the Templar dudes. Plus Tassadar. I don't know what a hallucination does. Oh wait, the thing was saying what they did. Hold on, StarCraft. Next. Archon. Multiple holograms of a single unit. Use them to scout and draw enemy fire as decoys. Okay. What's this do? Oh, we like that. That upgrades those thingies. That's upgrading weapons. We like upgrading weapons. This makes it so I can have ships. We like ships. We like ships. Of course, it's not going to work out well for me, but I'm playing the Protoss. What do I expect? Lots of minerals here. Yeah, over there. Hold on. We're gonna make some more of these things. Just cause I'm paranoid and we'll just build everything and hopefully not blow up.
Upgrade complete.
Cool. Upgrade that one, and then you go make another cannon over here. Make lots of cannons. Make all the cannons. And then we'll make some zealots. Put you over here.
Honor guide me.
Well, that worked out well. There, we're trying to get... Well, at least it's dead. Okay. We're gonna make some zealots. Make another ship. Make my zealots move faster. Alright, this is good. This is good. We're doing good. In theory. As has been made abundantly clear to anyone who watches this, this I am not very good at. Alright. Wait, here, pull you. We'll make this over there. Air weapon's better. Make another weapon. Cool. Are they just like coming one at a time, or just coming to be a nuisance? Because they're not very good at it. Alright, that's going, that's going. That's upgrading, that's almost upgraded. That's around.
Upgrade complete.
Build that. And now I can make, whatchamacallits, I can make the Templars. So I can just have, like, one little group of Templars. That'll be the ones that'll go.
Upgrade complete.
We are gonna have to start moving now that we're in the second phase soon, though. We'll have a small group of Templars, though. That will go, Alright, you know what? Let's see what the ships can find. They're going to go scouting.
Focus acknowledged. It will be done. Research complete. My life for hire. Contact. Focus acknowledged. Standing by. It will be done.
Hi, kill this. How much health does the Zergling have? It's almost dead. Cool, it's dead. Alright, how much you guys have left? Alright, we'll make another few Templars. Alright, once this... Alright, good. Good thing. Alright, we're gonna... I will say, when he was gonna make another warp gate.
Upgrade complete.
That way I can do more.
Standing by. It will be done. Facade is yours.
Kill him! Kill him!
Focus acknowledged. Yours. It will be done.
Alright. We are gonna want to have a group of Dark Templar.
Focus acknowledged.
Looks like. Not Dark Templar, they're just High Templar.
Facade is
What are my options? What are everything set to? Make sure. Okay, game speed's going fast. Cool. Is my other thing open? Yes, it is. Hi. You're gonna just make some dragoons.
must construct additional pylons.
There's the thing. Must construct additional pylons because I have a bunch of crap. Okay, make one there. We're gonna make a bunch. Because I don't want to have to worry about making all of... I'm working on it. I'm making a bunch, so I don't have to worry about them for a while. I will say, we'll probably make a, some, photon cannons up here while I'm at it. So, you know, protect. There you go. Alright. We'll have you set your rally point over here, and we'll have you make some dragoons. We like dragoons. Dragoons are cool. You're making your High Templar. Then we'll make more Zealots.
Make use of me.
Alright. Well.
Awaiting command.
You go join the food. Alright.
I have returned.
Go make some more Zealots. Alright. You're a High Templar. You're a High Templar, so you guys are High Templars. Put you over here because you're a Zealot. Put you over here because you're a Zealot. And put you over here because you're a Zealot. Basically, the idea is I'm gonna go in waves. We're gonna save again. We're gonna do this in waves, more or less, where we'll go forward. Plasma shields. Cool. Any other interesting upgrades. Air armor. Here, we'll do that, and then why not? Give them more energy. It's group 1. We have so many things. Can Raynor do any more spider mines? No, he can't. He's out. He is out of spider mines. Cool. Alright. Well, once this is all done with its thing...
Have engaged the enemy.
You guys will be group 1. And you guys have a lot of energy.
My life for ire, for Adun, Kaokola.
Group 2.
I am needed. What man calls Kaokola.
Kill it.
My life for ire, Kalados.
Alright. You're gonna join them. Kill the Ultralisk.
She house, honor guide me. What man calls upgrade complete. Have reached my long for combat. She house.
That's 6 of you, 7. Make some more of those. How does that keep building? Alright, you'll be group 3. Once this is done with your 2, that'll... Oh God. We need more pylons? Good God. Well... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. And then you guys will be 6. Alright. Let's have you guys fly out.
I long for combat. Thus I serve. She house. Transmitted for vengeance. Awaiting command. Upgrade complete. Jaws. My life for ire. Awaiting command. Jaws. Locus acknowledged. Your loss. What man calls? She house. I heed thy call. It shall be done. Talk, my adventure. My path is set. It shall be done. My path is set. What man calls? What man calls? I heed thy call. Talk. You think as I do. We must construct additional pylons. I heed thy call. I long for combat.
Oh shit. Well, that went well. Well, we did it.
Awaiting command.
Okay. Alright. We have come across nothing bad. You guys come over here. Nope.
I heed thy call. It shall be done.
Alright, you three. You are one last hope. We're gonna make you group 7. So 7. Now you guys come over here.
Acknowledged. Your thoughts.
Go ahead, Commander. Oh, yeah.
Steep thy bidding. I long for combat. I long for combat. I heed thy call.
Come on.
Commencing. Initiated. House. Under attack. Not enough energy.
How much energy do I have? Okay, we're almost there.
I long for combat. Isatsu. I heed thy call.
Accidentally hit my button. Whoopsie.
Anytime you're ready.
House. Awaiting instructions. Mitona standing by. Kokola. The warriors have engaged the enemy.
Get to the beacon. Yay. Seems like the hard part was just getting them over there. Well, this initially was the hard part. Okay, there's Raynor at the beacon. Here comes Tassadar. Going kind of slowly.
You have my thanks, Executor. Now let us find Zeratul and speed our way home.
Took freaking ever. It's funny that I failed so many times with this mission and then took me 10.5 minutes to finish it. Choosing sides. Protoss command ship Gensler lowered over the planet Char 1 hour later.
By following Tassadar and attempting to rescue the Dark Templar, you have openly defied the will of the Conclave. Abandon that scheme now, and the Conclave may show you mercy.
Don't let him control you, Executor. The Judicator have long since steered the actions of the Templar to their own ends. It's time we acted of our own accord.
Ah, Tassadar, have you fallen so far? To think that you were our brightest hope, our most beloved son. Now you are everything that we are not. You are lost to us. Not only have you damned yourself, but you have damned those who have followed you.
Such is the price for our race's salvation, Judicator. I have been here with the Dark Templar these last few months. While I helped them in their fight against the Zerg, I learned many of their secrets from the Prelate, Zeratul. Apparently, the energies which empower the Dark Templar also course through the Overmind and its cerebrates.
The same cerebrates which you told us to destroy. Your advice was useless, for the creature was reincarnated before our eyes.
Unfortunately, yes. Your attack on the Cerebrate failed because the energies that you wield are useless when used directly against the Overmind and its Cerebrates. Only the Dark Templar's power can truly harm the Zerg. That is why we must rescue Zeratul and return him to Ire.
You were warned, Executor. The Conclave will not be pleased.
Okay. Bring Tassadar and two zealots to the installation entrance. Cool. It's a shuttle.
I hear you.
So I have to make it over to this thing. But there's Zerg surrounding it. Hi. That button. I need a forge first. Go build a forge. Need a forge before I can build anything else. 'Cause I want my cannons to protect my base here. I now have a forge. Alright, something tells me there's probably another resource cache nearby, so we're gonna go scouting. Because there's usually another one nearby, especially when you start with limited. There they are, right there. Alright. Okay, go get picked up by that.
I am needed. For vengeance.
Load you all over there. And we'll...
Transmit. She house, thus I serve. Honor guide me.
Alright. Start warping in your nexus.
I long for combat.
As soon as possible, we'll build in some pylons. That way we can really get moving. Alright, pylons, pylons. Pylons. is almost built. So that's nice. Alright. Alright, you are gonna go over here because you're gonna be that thing. Wait, no. Yeah, you're gonna be doing that. Alright. Get going. Like, really get going.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Right, we're gonna have you build some photon cannons. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Alright. Now we're rolling. Make a photon cannon, please. And now go do that.
We are under attack.
There you go. Alright. Go over there. I'm gonna build cybernetics core over here. Go do that. You are gonna build the gateway down here. Then we're gonna build another pylon over here. All of the pylons. Alright. That one. That's going. Then we'll build photon cannon over here. Then we'll build robotics facility. I don't know what this is for, but we'll find out. And then we'll build a Stargate. And then a citadel of a dune. And then you're gonna go back to getting money. You are gonna make another photon cannon. A few photon cannons. Two next to each other. That's still going. That's still going. That's still going. we get money. Alright. Need some more probes. It's working out. We got this. We got this time. Okay, we're gonna have you do that one. There's 3 of them doing it. There's the Ragnarsar. Then, oh, I've got stuff. I can make that. I can upgrade that, which I'll upgrade. The shuttle. Product support bay. Hi, what can we build? Ooh. I can build reavers. I can build reavers. Oh, I love the reavers. We'll build Templar archives over there. Alright, this is gonna work out marvelously. Oh yeah. Ooh. Upgrade the reaver capacity. Yeah, I like my centipede things. They are glorious. See, that's doing that. Oh, something's shooting. We're gonna make another photon cannon over here. You're gonna go there. You are gonna develop a psionic storm, and we're gonna make another few probes. I have to get from there to there. We're gonna have you be joining this conga line over here. Woo! I can build reavers. I'm so excited. Alright, though I will say I am gonna have to build shuttles, so that's something to know. Here, build me a shuttle and build me a reaver.
Upgrade complete. Research complete. We are under attack.
Right, conga line. Alright. Well, I think we are built up enough. Okay, I was gonna build a reaver and we're gonna test to see how. Upgrade that. Forge. I was gonna upgrade plasma shields. There we go. And now I'm gonna actually just build dudes. So we're gonna have you guys have your rally point over here. Let's build some zealots. Build me zealots, or build me random things. Alright. Okay, so it takes up about as much space as a not Hydrolisk, Ultralisk does. Okay, so we're gonna unload you over here. Oh, what was... I'm gonna set the rally point for you over there. We're gonna set your rally point a little farther so we can separate them out. Because I like me my reavers. They are dangerous and fun. But we're going to make some more of those ships because we need them. And we're going to start making some more pylons. Because you can never have too many pylons. Hi. No, you.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, the upgrade. Was that one? No. That? Yeah. So my shells move faster. Alright. The hallucination. Upgrade armor. And then this is gonna be another one of these. There we go. Cool.
We are under attack.
Yeah, can't you tell we're very violent with regards to...
Tell me I
Okay, that's Tassadar. Alright, we're gonna have 4 reavers. One of these researchers complete.
Upgrade complete.
Upgrade that. Okay. Now the shuttles meet up over here. Just give me a bunch of shuttles. Hi, you. Hi. We're gonna have you build another forge. This way so we can upgrade a bunch more.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, so robotic support bay is all upgraded. Where? I've got space for pylons up here. Hi. We're gonna make some more pylons. Make more pylons. So I can now have all these dangerous things. Okay, hold on. You guys build a bunch of scarabs.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
There you go. Okay, I'll send you down. I'll send you to that actually. There we go.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. I have returned. Awaiting instructions.
Only 2 dragoons per shuttle. That's gonna be pain. Right. Well, good thing I'm building a bunch of shuttles. Alright, how many? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got 5 left. Build me 1 more dragoon, and then we'll start building zealots. Because zealots, I think 4 can fit. How many High Templar can fit in it? We'll find out.
Awaiting instructions.
Hi. You guys go in that one. There you go. Okay, we'll take the ones that have the reavers and then go over here. Okay. Now we're gonna set a rally point over here and start making zealots.
Upgrade complete.
And you are also gonna start making zealots. Make all the zealots. None of these had an upgrade complete. Weapons. Upgrade shields. I'm gonna save real quick because I'm like doing pretty damn good. Those all have dragoons. There we go. Okay. God, they're getting annoying more than anything. And we have... Oh, of course, we gotta build some scouts to go with them. Oh. Okay.
I hear you. It shall be done.
Alright, Hazardar. Still building your guys' escorts.
My life for ire. My life for ire. I long for combat. Go, Kula.
Okay, can't hold 4. Cool. That is what I needed to know. How many I could hold. We'll find out how many, well, these things can, you know, be held on the damn thing. Alright, let's see. I'm guessing it's four of these guys into one shuttle too. I'm guessing that guys are. Yep. Why do you guys be?
Upgrade complete. Thus I serve.
Okay. Still getting those. Hi, you. Yeah, you. You're gonna build some more pylons.
We are under attack. My life. Upgrade complete.
Let's see. Upgrade shield. Weapons. Doing one more of those guys, and then we'll build more zealots. Another few shuttles. You guys could just be sitting here making pylons, so I don't have to worry about them.
We are under attack. My life for ire.
Okay, up the...
Steed I be. We are under attack.
It's 5, yes it is 5. I hear...
Engage the enemy.
another set of 4, and then we'll be good to go. Actually, hold on. I don't need how many? Let's have you make some more zealots. Fill up these last 2 shuttles, and we're good to go. Because this is going good. This is going very good. My life for hire. Wow. I might as well give you guys some photon cannons over here. Just to be safe, because somehow I had ended up with Zerg over there. Alright. You've got 2 more guys to make. You've got 1 more. Alright, hold on. You guys are gonna be group 1. You guys are gonna be group 3.
My life incomplete. What man calls?
Okay, 1 more. And then we're going.
Upgrade complete.
Come on. You'll be over here.
My life for hire. What man calls for Adun? Shogun? Contact. Shogun? The warriors have engaged the enemy. Awaiting command. The warriors have engaged the enemy. I call. House, thus I serve.
Okay, hold on. Let me select you. You're gonna go over there. Okay.
Steed I be.
Okay. You guys are gonna go over here.
Adun. We are under attack. I heed thy call. We are under attack. It shall be done.
Okay.
Initiate your thoughts.
Gotta sort out the units.
My path is set. Your muscles. For vengeance, I long for combat. For Adun, I long for combat. Transmitted.
Okay, so those guys are 1.
Your
It'll be 2,
transmitted.
3, 4.
Honor guide me. Isasu, Toradun, Kaokola, thus I serve. House. Awaiting command.
B6. Alright.
I heed thy call. Needed. Mitora. Notari. Nagatsu. Receiving. Mitora. Sankalados. Nagatsu. Standing by. Kios. Receiving. Zera. Transmitting. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Kios. Awaiting instructions. Initiated. I long for combat. Isasu. Kaokola. Isasu. Toradun. I long for combat. She house. Isasu. Kaokola. I heed thy call. Confirmed. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Fire needed. Process. Make use of me. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
One of you's gonna have to stay back.
Protoss Commander, this is General Edmund Duke of the Terran Dominion Armada. You are in violation of our airspace and have endangered human lives in your reckless attack against the Zerg. I order you to withdraw your ships immediately. If you fail to comply, I will not hesitate to open fire upon your vessels.
General Duke, I am Tassadar, and you are well known to me. Whatever leniency I extended to you and your comrades before
Oh dear.
may have been in error. If you persist in halting our course, we will burn your pathetic fleet down to the last man.
I'm gonna have to assume that was a hostile response.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
guy.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Not enough minerals. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Defend him. Go, go, go.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yes, Executor?
Get to the beacon. You got this, Tassadar.
I hear you.
Oh wait, I need 2 zealots, right.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
There we go. Alright, took 20 minutes. That went well. Alright. I'm going to remember to what button I'm pushing. And we are going to take a break real quick. Hold on. Okay. And we're gonna come back to this in about 5 minutes, give or take. And we will be back, and I will set up the little ocarina doohickey for people if they want to mess with it. So... And we'll be back where I will hopefully not fail horribly at the Protoss, because I still suck at playing as them, so I'm going to turn on the ocarina thing so people... Yes, that's me. Jesus. Alright. So people can mess with that if they want to type in different stuff in the chat. Alright. I will be back in a little bit. Alrighty. I see you messing around with the ocarina there. Let's see. Do I want to take the ocarina? You know what? Okay, we will leave the ocarina on screen. Why not? Makes life interesting. That's loud. Okay. We'll leave the ocarina on. So yeah, you can mess with it if you want to. Alright, I pulled out to the main screen at one point. So we are gonna go watch this cinematic, which is the ambush. We kind of skipped over it so I could get out of there. Wastelands, the Terran Dominion border world of Char. Dominion base camp, reconnaissance detachment. Guy kind of looks bored.
Hey, Sergeant! Sarge!
I love the voice acting in this game. It's actually really good.
You will immediately tell me why you have called me from my desk, Private.
Protoss unit, Sarge! Coming through the South Pass! It looks broke!
Kill it!
I always love... Here's the thing, is that aside from, like, the main characters, like Tassadar, Kerrigan, Raynor, a lot of, like, the units were voiced by people around the Blizzard studio. Like, one of them's, like, the composer for the game.
Fire.
Sort of thing. But, you know... Yeah, I Love You, Sarge is in the very first cinematic you watch. Is he dancing up on top of that thing? Oh, and he's dead now. What the? That's cool. Oh, he just got vaporized. Oh, they're all getting vaporized. Into the darkness. Protoss command ship. Low orbit over the planet Char.
Executor, I sense that Zeratul and his brethren are close by, but I have been unable to make contact with them. I fear they may be in grave danger. We must scour this area immediately and find the Dark Templar, lest they be overcome by the Zerg.
Alright, so rescue Zeratul and Tassadar must survive. Alright. Oh, goody, this is a walking simulator.
Adun, I hear you. Tarakala. For Adun. I hear you. How may I help? Yes, Executor? How may I help? It shall be done. For Adun.
No, don't go walking that! Go up here.
How may I help?
I long for combat.
Okay, you guys get your shields back up, please.
Your will? It shall be done.
Oh, do I have to go down? I might have to go down.
Of course.
The poor Marines that all got murdered.
How may I help? Of course. Tarakala. For Adun.
Alright, we're gonna send you first.
Of course.
What battle calls?
You guys will be control 1, you'll
How
be
may I
control 2.
help? For Adun.
What the fuck? That went well.
Shall be done. Tarakala. Of course. For Adun. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun.
Okay, well,
It shall be done.
we're on our own, Tassadar.
Of course. It shall be done. Of course. For Adun.
Let's let your, make sure your shield gets all up nice and we don't have to worry about it. Because no my luck, I'll die a horrible painful
Of
death.
course.
Well,
It shall
probably
be
should
done.
wait until his energy's up, because he's my only unit! I don't even know what killed him!
Of course. For Adun. Tarakala. For Adun. It shall be done. Tarakala. For Adun. Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done.
Cool.
May I help?
We're doing good, Tazadar. Just you and me. And nothing else, because I lost the Zealots in like 2 seconds. Alright, we're gonna wait until I have enough for at least one use of the Psionic Storm. Yep. I don't even know where I'm going in this. I almost have enough for one use of Psionic Storm.
For Adun.
Okay.
Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done.
Oh, was it like a suicide bomber thing? Oh, that might have been what killed him. Alright, we're gonna wait a minute for the for the shield to go back up because, you know, I don't want to get murdered. If you're trying to use the ocarina, unfortunately it has it so that you have to do it like one note at a time. Way down there. Which is, you know, the one annoying thing about it, but
Tarakala.
there you go.
For Adun.
Have some ocarina music in the background of.
Of course.
Okay, what's this way?
Tarakala. Of course. Tarakala.
Oh god.
Of course. Tarakala. It shall be done. Tarakala.
Hi. Oh,
Of course.
hold on. We're gonna
It shall
run
be
away
done.
from you.
Tarakala. Of course. For Adun. Of course.
Oh shit, shit. Go back, Tassadar.
Of course. It shall be done.
Keep going.
For Adun. It shall be done.
There, we're going
For
this way.
Adun.
After we get, you know, health.
It shall be done. Tarakala.
Okay, I have enough use for one of it, but I need my shield to come back up. God.
Of course. It shall be done.
Actually, hold on. What does hallucination do? We'll find out what. Yeah, without Zealots, I was gonna say, I'm like, it's gonna take a while without the Zealots. I don't even know what happened to the Zealots, to be honest.
Tarakala.
Hold on.
How may I
We're
help?
gonna select you two. I think it was one of those suicide bomber things.
Yes, Executor. Tarakala.
Alright.
Yes, Executor.
Oh,
For
nope.
Adun.
Come back. God damn it, I keep getting stuck.
Of course.
Could be do fun thing. Kill it.
Of course.
Alright. Hold on.
How
Hi.
may I help?
What does hallucination do?
Shall be done.
And then. Oh god, what the hell, dudes?
Honor guide me.
I didn't pay attention now. Yeah.
Yes, Executor.
I still don't know what I'm doing. And one of these guys is almost dead already.
I long for
Okay, hold on. We're gonna restart again because I got stuck.
How may I help?
Alright. Here, Tazadar, you go be you
I hear you.
for a minute, because things are gonna pop up.
Of course.
Come on. Alright, there you go. Killed some. Come join me.
How may I help? For Adun.
Nope. That psionic storm did not work out very well. Alright, go kill that thing.
It shall be done. For Adun. Yes, Executor?
There we go. Okay, I got them all down to this area without any of them taking actual health damage. This is an improvement. This is a massive improvement. God, I keep hitting cords. Now I'm gonna just wait a minute for the shield to regenerate, because I want that shield. Because otherwise I'll die really, really quickly. Come on, give me my shield back, and because I'm like, I want to save my zealots this time. I want to actually get through this with my zealots. Okay, well, it's about halfway. Hi.
Yes, Executor?
I long for combat. For Adun. I long
Yes,
for combat.
Executor? For Adun.
Hi.
Tarakala. Yes, Executor?
Oh god, they blew up again! What the fuck? I don't even know what still blew them up!
Your will, it shall be done. How may I help? It shall be done. For Adun, of course. It shall be done. For Adun,
There we go.
What battle calls?
I hear you. For Adun. It shall be done.
There we go. That was pretty. That one. I'm getting a lot better at this now.
Tarakala. It shall be done. Of course.
Alright.
For Adun.
Yeah, still took no damage.
Of course. How may I help? Tarakala. For Adun. Of course. Tarakala.
Oh, there's Marines?
I hear you. How may I help?
Nope,
Yes,
that's a
Executor.
thing. God damn it, and it keeps blowing up my things. I don't even know what that is. Oh, Twitch has so many. most of the Marines, yeah. My thing is, I still don't even know what the unit is that's actually killing me.
Yes, Executor. Tarakala. Of course. Tarakala. Of course.
Oh god, I fucked that up. Infested Marines, okay. So, infested... But no, there was this, like, pink unit that just came out of nowhere and runs into you and blows you up.
Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala. Of course.
There we go.
For Adun. Your will? Of course. It shall
Oh,
be
he
done.
is an infested Marine.
Yes, Executor. Tarakala.
Okay, don't do that.
How may I help?
Okay, well, that could have gone better.
I long for combat.
God, I hate infested Marines. Infested Marines are annoying.
How may
I'm
I
just
help?
like, how do I stop it from blowing me up?
How may I help? Tarakala.
Oh. Oh, so the hallucination thing. how does this work again? Hold on, help StarCraft X. Hold on, where was it? Does this tell me anything about what I'm doing? Hallucination, make multiple holograms of a single unit. So, no. Click on you. Oh! Aha! You guys out. Oh, you guys can't open the door. Deathstar can open the door.
Of course. What battle calls? I hear you. What battle calls? Thus I serve.
Oh, those are other things. Good dog.
Your will?
Well, that worked. Not sure how. There you go.
Executor?
Yep.
Of course. I hear you. Yes, Executor? What battle calls?
Alright, hold on. How much health do you guys have?
How may I help?
Alright. Let's wait till a minute for energy to replenish, because we need stuff like that. We need energy and we need... We need shields back. You got... Okay, well one of you has more shield than the other.
How may I help?
Once you have enough for one psionic storm, we'll go. So basically, once he gets back up to 75, which, you know, will take forever. Well, once he gets to, like, 65, I'll go. Get them moving. Because then his shield's gonna be, like, half up by then. Over half up by then.
How may I help?
Minesweeper!
It shall be done.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Well, I only lost one.
It shall be done.
Good God. Well, this is a little annoying.
How may I help?
Okay.
I long for combat.
So basically, I need to have one person, like a fake version of the Zealot, to go through. So I need a lot more energy. I need a bit more energy.
For Adun.
Okay, we'll open the door. Go talk to Blue Marine? What Blue Marine? You mean the ones that were up here? There was some up here. Talk to them?
It shall be done. Of course.
You can talk to the Blue Marines?
For Adun.
The things I learn.
Of course.
Mind if we tag along?
Okay.
Standing by.
I did not know that. I just knew they were there.
Of course.
I didn't know that
For
we could
Adun.
have the Marines go along, too. Okay. Here, hallucinate, come here. Aha!
Outstanding. Rock and roll.
Cool.
Go, go, go. Let's move. Rock and
You guys go exploring. You're finding lots of dead bodies of your brethren.
outstanding.
Good God.
Let's move. Outstanding. Go, go, go.
What's up here?
Let's move. Rock and roll.
Whee! God, there's just corpses everywhere. How much energy
I
do you have?
hear you.
Yeah, you get a bunch back while we're sitting here letting these guys do all the scouting.
Outstanding.
So you know what? This works.
Outstanding.
Okay, took out one. Nope, he's gone. Okay. They have a limited time
Your
on
will.
what they can do. I see.
I hear you.
Okay, so I didn't explore down. So as soon as he's got a bit more energy, here we'll go a little farther down.
Shall be done.
While he's, you know, recovering that energy. Okay, how much? Okay, his shield's up.
Yes, Executor.
His energy's about there. Look at all the corpses. Oh god.
For Adun, Tarakala.
Why?
How may I help? Tarakala.
What the fuck?
Of course.
That didn't activate anything before.
For Adun. Shall be done.
Alright. Well,
Of course.
you're my buddy now.
I hear
Okay,
you.
hold on. We're gonna restart this one more time. Now that I know that I can talk to those things.
Of course. Your will. Tarakala. Of course. I hear you. Your will. Your will
Alright,
shall be done.
cool. Have a bit more going, working out.
Tarakala. Of course.
Alright, let's go get the Marines.
Done.
Mind if we tag along?
Nope, not at all.
Yes, Executor. It shall be done. Of course. How may I help? Your will?
Okay,
Yes,
you get in.
Executor. Tarakala.
Oh shit.
It shall be done.
Well,
Tarakala.
things don't go work out. God. I really do not like this mission, because this requires way more stuff than I ever played in this game. I think this is one of the many, many reasons I never played the Protoss. They had too much stuff that you could do. Hello.
Adun. Of course.
There you go.
For Adun. Your will? Of course. How may I help? Yes, Executor. I hear you.
Okay. You know, we're gonna save this real quick. Save.
It shall
Okay.
be done. Tarakala. Of course. Tarakala.
Alright, go get the Marines.
Yes, Executor.
And then you're gonna hallucinate one of the Marines.
Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. Outstanding.
You'll
Outstanding.
send a Marine with you.
Jacked up and good to go.
Good God. Well, that worked well. Hold on. What? Hold on. What can the... Oh. StarCraft. Oh, wrong button. Oh, please. Previous. Scout and draw enemy fire. Okay, that's what they're supposed to be used for. Cool.
Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala. It shall be done.
Mind if we tag along?
Nope.
Yes, Executor. For Adun. Tarakala. Your will? Of course. House. I hear you. It shall be done.
What the fuck?
I hear you. Tarakala. Of course.
Okay, what are you two doing over here?
Your will? How may I help? Of course. It shall be done.
Jesus Christ. Oh God. I am not catching a break with these things. The hallucination is a not easy thing to actually figure out what the hell I'm doing with. How much energy do I have?
It shall be done. Tarakala! Yes, Executor? For Adun. It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala! How may I help?
Hallucinate. Zealot. And this worked out just as well as you would have expected.
Your will? Of course. I long for combat. Thus I serve for Adun. Yes, Executor? Isatsu. Kaokola. Your will?
Okay.
Yes, Executor? It shall be done. For Adun. I long for combat. Thus I serve. Kaokola.
Let's go for it.
How may I help? Tarakala. For Adun. Tarakala. It shall be done. For Adun. Of course.
Oh my god. That time it actually worked.
It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala. Of course. For Adun. Tarakala. Isatsu. Honor guide me.
Cool. How much? Okay, he needs his thing back up. Oh god.
Yes,
Okay.
Executor? I hear you. Of course. Tarakala. How may I help? Your will? Tarakala.
Hi, we're edging forward.
Of course.
Very slowly.
For Adun.
Now I'm just doing this to get the lay of the map. I don't actually expect to succeed this time round.
It shall be done.
Oh,
Of course.
more Marines. I do not have enough energy for a psionic sword. Hey, you know what?
Yes, Executor? For Adun.
Good God. Well. Alright, we're going back to this. Now that I have an idea of what I'm doing.
Of course. It shall be
Go
done.
over here.
Of course. It shall be
Grab
done.
these guys.
Your will?
Okay, you... I'm gonna wait until you've got more energy before we go off again. And if something pops up, I can just do a hallucination real quick. And hope that everything works out. Like I'm prepared to do the hallucinations. I'm waiting until he's got more energy. Because I want to be able to do stuff in like quick succession. Not have to sit around waiting the entire time. Alright.
Will? Yes, Executor?
I'm gonna wait until this is at like 165 and then we'll go forward. Hold on, we're gonna put... Is he still... Okay, no. Oh, that was one. Okay, we'll put you up one.
Your will?
Okay, 1 second. Alright, that's good enough.
Executor.
Oh, save after the energy recovered. Smart. Here's the thing, I remembered to save at one point, and then I forgot to hit the button. Alright.
I hear you.
Alright.
Tarakala.
Where are you guys going?
I hear you.
Alright, we're gonna make a marine hallucination, because I know
It shall be done.
there's a thing over here at some point.
Yes,
Oh god.
Executor?
Oh god, there's... Nope, hold on. Load game. Load. Okay. We'll go forward.
For Adun. How may I help? For Adun.
Well, that worked well. The problem is that it's really, really hard to do, like, the Psionic Storm. Because it kills your own things. Okay. Alright, killed the guys at the front door. He's got 60, he's got 60. Alright. Where are you guys going? Alright, we're gonna... Where are you going? Okay. I'm gonna save again. Save. There we go. How much energy does he have? Okay, he's got a decent amount right now. We are going to hallucinate you.
I hear you.
Jacked up and good to go.
God damn it. Hold on. Load. Load that. Okay. Alright.
I long for combat.
You're gonna hallucinate him.
Standing by.
Send you three over here.
I long for combat.
Jacked up and good to go.
God damn it! This is so annoying, because you're supposed to use the hallucination thingies. Make it so that it doesn't do that. And then, but in order to do it, you gotta...
Long for combat.
Alright, you guys go forward. Hi, go kill it. Yeah. I also at this rate don't trust my things actually pathing the way I want them to. They like don't. Or I can, yeah. I'm not very good. Hold on, how much energy has he got now? Okay, he's got to recover energy again because he just created this thing, and this thing is going to probably dissipate soon. So, I'll just have you go stand over here.
Go, go, go.
Yeah. And then his thing is like, L is hallucination.
I hear you.
But, alright.
Of course.
Okay, you've got...
Tarakala.
I'm waiting for your energy to be back up. That, I think, is this point. Okay, these are just... Yeah... I'll try to get that to actually work. I, half the time, misclick and everything dies, but... If I forget to hit a button... But... Alright, come on. Once you're back up to like 100, I'll save again and we'll hopefully see this through, maybe. Alright, he's up to 100, so we'll save the game again. Cool. And you're gonna hallucinate that guy. And here, we'll send you guys down first.
Your will? Of course.
Commander. Go, go, go. Did you hear that?
Jesus Christ. That went well. Alright. Well, you were a sacrifice. Alright. A click. Keep going. Cool.
Yes, exactly.
We're alive. Mostly.
I hear you.
I lost a dude, but
Of course.
we'll start slowly
Shall be done. For Adun.
making our way. My zealots are mostly intact.
How may I help?
I'm waiting for his health to come back.
Tarakala. Of
Wait,
course.
wait, wait. I want Psionic Storm. I want Psionic Storm for this next part. I do know that. So we're going to wait until there's 75 energy again. Because this is the part that takes forever. And... Yeah, no, oops, wrong button. I have tried learning the hotkeys at one point, and then my brain cannot remember, like, most of these. I remember the control one, where you hit control and a number and it worked. Yeah, I know. I know, I'm like, hit the button and then it's like, oh wait, there's all these other buttons to do other things. Like, for instance, there's the different ones to do the different abilities for, like, the hallucination or the psionic storm stuff and not click, and then my brain's like, nope.
Yes, Executor?
Yeah, it's great how my... No, it's too much. They do have a lot of hotkeys in this. You have to be able to read... I remember the one to make the different groups so that I could make my different waves of enemies. But, yeah, no, the fact that... Yeah, okay, hold on. I'm gonna need you, Tassadar, because... We're gonna get you guys, and we're gonna do this, and psionic storm these buggers. There we go! That worked out. Much better! There we go! God. Alright, hold on. We're gonna wait till his energy's back up again, and then save again. That's the other thing, is my brain also is like, this is an RTS game, you shouldn't be sitting there saving the entire time, and then it's like, well, actually, you probably should be, and then I forget that save is a thing, and it's sad. But yeah, no, it must be loads of fun watching me fuck up at this game that I am not very good at. I will always love this game, but I am not good at it at all. And I will fully admit that I am not very good at it. I could do my hordes and hordes of Marines and fire bats and whatnot, because I typically played Terran. I never played as the Protoss. My dad usually played as the Protoss, and then he'd wipe the floor with us because he played the game way more often than we did. Storm? There we go. Oh god, I just killed everything again. Alright, load game. We'll just send Tassadar over here by himself. There you go. Alright. Well. Cool. Well.
How may I help?
Oh god. Hold on. Nope. Load the game again. Load the game again. Load the game. Alright, Tassadar. Go over this way. There you go. That seems like a better use of that than... Alright. There we go.
It shall be done.
Alright, Tassadar, how much energy you got?
I hear you. It shall be done.
Not a whole lot. Cool. But we got more Marines. So, we got more Marines. We lost one of the Zealots.
Yes, Executor? For Adun.
What's this
Of
way?
course.
Oh, that thing.
For Adun.
Kill it.
Tarakala. Of course.
Kill it.
It shall be done. For Adun.
Oh shit.
Tarakala. For
Shit.
Adun. Tarakala. Of course.
Well,
It shall
that
be
went well.
For Adun.
Load the game again. Let's try this again. Alright, Tassadar. Ooh, Tassadar, we're gonna go right into, like, the middle.
For Adun. Of course.
Okay. Dudes, you two, stay away. God, I can't click on you, Tassadar. There you go. Oh, I killed him by accident. There we go. Let's try this again. Because you two were morons!
Honor guide me.
Stay over here.
How may I help? Of course. For Adun.
While you're doing that, we're gonna go up in a flight circle. Cool. There we go. Didn't lose as many people. He's almost dead, but...
How may I help?
Alright, gotta wait for your energy to come back up. Hooray!
Your will?
Waiting for the energy. Well, we're gonna save this stream too. In the event that I fuck up enough to warrant going all the way back. You know what I wish? I wish that the energy replenished faster.
Your will?
Because I'm gonna need the hallucinate here in a second, and I can't do that with 60-something events of stuff. So let's see. Hold on. You got that. You got that. Alright. Probably gonna lose some more guys here in a few minutes, but oh, these guys have stim packs. How did I not notice you guys had stim packs? Alright. Your shield's replenished, yours is almost replenished. I'm gonna save again once we hit a little over 100 energy again. Because saving, I've learned, is important apparently in this game. At least saving a lot is. Alright. We'll do it at like 115. We'll save and then get moving again. Because I don't know where the fuck everything's going. This is working out so well for me. But you know what? I can at least laugh at my stupidity. It's amusing. Oh wait, wrong button. Save game. Save. Yes. Okay.
Yes, Executor.
Alright, we're gonna go up here.
It shall be
A little
done.
farther down, and then we're going to hallucinate him. Oh wait, shoot. I forgot about that. Hi. Well,
I hear you.
that was the important thing.
For Adun.
Kill those things.
Of course.
There you go.
It shall be done. For Adun.
I long for combat.
Let's see how you go. Ah, good thing I had you. Because.
I hear
Alright, how much energy we got, Tazadar? Cool.
your will. Tarakala. It shall be done.
God, there's Marine Corps. Oh shit, there's another one.
Of course.
Well, it took out only like 2 Marines, so I'll take that as a win.
Of course. For Adun. Of course. For Adun. Of course. For Adun. Tarakala.
Door is locked. Why is the door locked? How to unlock door? Do I have to go up? I have to go up, don't I? Of course I do.
Shall be done.
Well, at least in the meantime, Tazdar's getting more energy.
How may I help? Of course.
Because something tells me that's the door I want to go through. Okay, the only direction I haven't gone is up.
Be done.
I am going to probably make it so that Tassadar causes a hallucination of another Marine.
Yes, Executor.
And...
It shall be done. Give me something to shoot. How
send
may
all
I
of us
help?
out.
Tarakala. Of course. What was that?
There you go.
Your will
Well,
shall be done. Tarakala. Of course.
oh shit.
For Adun. Tarakala. For Adun. It shall be done. For
Run!
Adun. Of course.
Okay, you know what? Kill him.
Of course.
Take him out.
Tarakala.
Okay, hold on.
How may I help? Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done. Of course. Tarakala.
There's just marine corpses everywhere.
For Adun.
Up here. Alright.
For Adun. Of course. Yes, Executor. I hear you. Tarakala.
Oh. This is a good thing. Yes. Okay. That's good. Alright, let's
Shall
just
be done.
go that way. It's me and my one marine. God, I keep hitting the volume button on my doohickey down here. Alright. Let's, try not to fuck this up.
For Adun.
But knowing my... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna save, and this is gonna be stream 3. There you go. Okay, I'm sorry, Mr. Marine. I'm slow.
Of course.
Now I have save points at different points. Oh, this is... Yes, this is where we want to go.
It shall be done.
I'm sorry I'm slow. You're stuck with me.
Yes, Executor? How may I help? It shall be done. Of course. Tarakala.
Tazadar, you don't have to be so dramatic with your wording. Alright,
Of course.
we're up here. Cool.
It
And
shall
go
be
through the
done.
security door, which is probably a death sentence.
Of course.
Oh god.
Done. Your will. For Adun. Tarakala.
Yep. Hold on. Load game. Load this one. Because this one I still had multiple guys. Okay. So I could... So we're gonna go up here and we're gonna go... Hold on. We're gonna go up.
For Adun.
Because I need to go up. Hold on. How much energy do we have? Okay, hold on. Hallucinate him.
Tarakala.
Hi, dude. You're gonna go that way.
I hear you.
Further out.
Yes, Executor? What was that?
Oh god. Good god. Okay, hold on. So we're gonna have you hallucinate that
For
one.
Adun. I hear you. Tarakala.
And then
Thus I serve. Honor guide me. I long for combat.
send one marine forward. Okay,
What was that?
there you go. Good god! I always have these guys on like the wrong spot. Hold on.
Yes, Executor?
Okay, we'll go up here.
For Adun.
And then we will Nusanate who. Send you farther back, you two up. You guys up.
Commander, what was that?
Oh, apparently they're going after him.
Your will?
Oh, still alive. Cool. That's cool.
I hear you. Of course.
Oh god.
It shall be done.
Nope, nope. One of those things again. God damn it.
Kala.
God damn it. The problem is that, while yes, it's a trigger, I don't have enough energy to do it, which means I have to sit here and wait for the energy. This is one of the things that's so fucking annoying about the Protoss, is while yes, their abilities are really cool, if you're trying to do something, half the time you have to sit here and wait for the energy to pop back up. Because otherwise you do not have enough. Because you can only make 2 of the little hallucination things, and then Psionic Storm you can't use if you don't have enough energy after you use the whatchamacallit.
Executor. I hear you.
And back to playing the waiting game where we just sit here and wait. Because the Protoss do not replenish shields, and they don't replenish like anything really fast. And we're playing the waiting game again. Okay, here we're gonna make the hallucination way back here,
Shall be done.
so it'll be you guys going up. There.
I hear you. Tora Kala.
Actually, is he a healthy one? No, we want a not healthy Marine. You. You'll be the volunteer. You're not healthy, you'll die anyway.
Your will?
Give me something to shoot. Rock and roll. Jacked up and good to go. Let's move. Standing by. Give me something to shoot.
Come on.
Outstanding. Give me
A little
something to
farther.
shoot. Outstanding.
There you go.
I hear
And I have enough for a Psionic Storm. Cool.
Yes,
Let's
Executor.
go.
Of course.
Let's go, Tassadar.
Tora Kala.
Go a little farther forward, get all of them. Alright. Now you guys can kill him. Cool, now we wait. Yep, save now that I've accomplished that. Oh, well. Make stream number 4. Because they don't trust me doing anything right. Alright. Now we're back to waiting for my thing to pop back up, because I know there's another one of those infested people around the corner, and I'm gonna die in 2 seconds if, well, if I don't replenish energy. So, yay! You want over here, Rogue? Does the cat want to show up? Or are you just wanting me to pet you? And she just wants me to pet her. Hi, baby girl. How you doing down there? Yeah, do you want to come up? Here we go. Happy little cat. Make my day better from having to deal with trying to figure out this. Because this is a little annoying. But so now I got the cat tail in my face. Ah, yes, you're purring. You're a happy girl. Alright. Well, he's at 80. Here, I'm gonna save once it hits like 100 again, just to be safe, and then we'll go from there. You can't have the bagel. You can't have the bagel, baby girl. You know, you could show your face and not just your tail, right? Alright, once this gets to like 110, I'll save again, and then we'll move on. Oh, are you going down? Down she goes. Though, currently, I managed to get a copy of some of the StarCraft books. I did not realize there were StarCraft books. But now I have a bunch. I've got some of them, and it's great. Hi, kill the last Zergling, please. There you go. Because one of them is one I was really interested in. Alright. Cool. Hallucinate. That. You two go that way. Well, actually, hold on. No, not both of you. One of you stay back. Do they know? There. Go die. And keep going a little bit. Check to see if there's one over. I don't remember if there's another one. So we're gonna have you go be a scouter. I do not remember if there was another one. Nope, just these guys. Cool. Alright. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna save again once I activate this thing. And yeah, we're gonna... We will accomplish this. I am stubborn about this at this point. Hold on.
Yes,
One is just him. Two will be the entire group. Okay.
For Adun. Of course. For Adun.
Alright, get over here. Cool, that door's now unlocked. Sweet. Marine, what the fuck are you doing? Wait, how much energy we got? Okay, we got a decent amount of energy. We are gonna save. Save. Where we're gonna go.
Of course.
Onwards.
It shall be
Get
done.
over here. Because now that that is deactivated, I can go this way and get over there, and I can save up energy for a psionic storm when I see the mob of third.
Tarakala. It shall be done. Of course.
Now I do not remember if there was anything down this path. So once we're up
For
here,
Adun.
hi,
Yes, Executor.
Tassadar. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I keep missing the damn units.
Yes, Executor.
Okay, we're gonna hallucinate that. Okay, you guys. What do you say? Hold on.
How may I help? Tarakala. Of course.
Right.
For Adun. It shall be done.
Alright, go blow me up. Thank you.
How may I help? Yes, Executor. It shall be done.
You,
Tarakala.
Jacked up and good to go.
die.
I
Yeah,
hear you.
you can die. Alright. Hold on, hold on. You got your shield.
Standing by.
You got 36, you got you, how much energy do I have? Oh, I've almost got enough for another hallucination, so I haven't done anything yet. Just staring, yeah.
Yes, Executor.
Alright.
I hear you. How may I help?
I'm surprised Tassadar hasn't taken actually any physical damage, which is quite impressive actually, for me.
Not enough
There we go. Hi.
Of course.
Give me something to shoot.
There you go.
How may I help? For Adun.
Commander. Standing by.
Your will.
Jacked up and good to go.
Your will.
Give me something to shoot.
Hi.
Go, go, go.
Alright, hallucination marine. Go do things.
Rock and roll.
Let's see what's over here. That is a lot of things. Oh god. Alright, hold on. So I'm gonna want a lot of energy. Because there's enough there for a psionic storm being useful. But then a hallucination to get the... Well, if I play the psionic storm correctly, I'll be fine, but... Hi, Rogi. Once we get to 75, I'll... Energy again. I'll save again, and then we'll move forward. And pray! And if it turns out that's not enough energy to save me,
Give me
then
something to shoot.
Yes, Executor.
you.
How may I help?
So, God, my cat's just sitting here going like, "Hi, I'm here. Pet me." But I don't want to pop up on your lap anymore. I want to just sit down here. Okay. Alright, 72, 73, 74, 75. Alright, we're going to save. Okay. Hi. We're going to actually send you by yourself.
For Adun.
Real quick.
Have engaged the enemy.
For Adun.
I long for combat.
How may I help?
Let's try this again.
Of course. Torikala. How may I help? Your will? Of course. Torikala. Of course.
Oh shit.
Shall be done.
Not enough energy.
Load game. We're gonna wait until I have more energy because why the hell not? I actually am gonna probably... While this is recovering energy, I'm actually gonna probably step away for a second because this is getting a little ridiculous. Trying to not get murdered. I'm gonna probably go get my cat some food because that I think is probably what she is asking for, and I forgot to do that when I took a break before. I'm gonna be back in a minute and will hopefully have enough energy to not get murdered in 2 seconds. So I will be back in a few minutes. And to think the cat is still yelling at me. Anyway, I wanted to show this too while I was sitting here waiting for this fully to get energy. This is the StarCraft and Archive Anthology, which has 4 different StarCraft novels put into it. Currently I'm on Liberty's Crusade, which is one that kind of takes place during episode 1 of the StarCraft campaign, so the Terran campaign. Though the one there's One I'm really interested in, and that's the one called Uprising that tells the story of Sarah Kerrigan, like before the whole she ended up with the Sons of Korhal and that sort of thing. But yeah, all right, we got 250 energy. We are saving.
For Adun. It shall be done. Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done. Your will.
Cool.
Standing by.
She house. Honor guide me. Thus I serve. For Adun. Kaokola.
Okay.
How may I help?
Oops, God damn it. Yep, I'm gonna save right now. Save again, now that I'm moving on, and we're gonna hit hallucination. End up killing all of them. Okay.
I hear you. Yes, Executor. It shall be done. For Adun.
What's this way?
It shall be done. For Adun.
Oh god.
Adun. Your will.
Bionic Storm. Oh god. That was a big mistake.
Standing by.
Yes, Executor.
Give me something to shoot.
Alright, we're
I
gonna
hear you.
hallucinate you. No. I am targeting a unit.
Give me something to shoot.
Your will. Tarakala.
Commander, let's move. Go, go, go.
There you
How
go.
may I help? Tarakala.
Okay. So we're gonna go this way.
Of course.
Oh.
Tarakala.
Yeah! Give me them fire bats. And is that a ghost? That is a ghost.
Yes, Executor.
Yeah, I love me my fire bats. I will always love me my fire bats.
Yes, Executor.
Alright. Because fire bats are awesome. They are one of my favorite units. Them with stim packs and eventually in Brood War adding medics. They can be them and Marines can be very devastating.
Yes, Executor.
Hold on. How much energy? Okay, we're gonna let that disappear. Save game. Save. Okay. Alright. Hi. How much energy you got? Oh, you got a lot of energy. We're gonna cloak ya. Go do ghosty things. I never remember what lockdown does. God. Randomly decided to sneeze. Oh, they don't see me. Oh, God.
Your will.
Where are they going? Oh, God. They are just coming here.
Engage the enemy.
Okay.
Will.
Here, we're gonna just go.
It shall be done. For Adun. Of course. Tarakala.
Okay. Hi, we're gonna just do Psionic Storm, right? We must build a wall of fire bats. I mean, here, we're gonna Psionic Storm over here. We're gonna... Come on. Well, that could have gone well. Hold on. Load game. Load.
Yes, Executor. shall be done.
Everyone over here. Oh, you know what I should do? Hold on. We're gonna control click you. We're gonna move you over here. You're gonna be over here.
How may I help?
Because...
Yes.
Make you control 1.
Yes,
You control
Executor.
2. Because...
Call the shot.
Yes, Executor.
these guys
You got
will have
it.
stimpaks.
How may I help? For Adun, Tarakala. For Adun, Tarakala.
Fire it up. Let's burn.
Come on.
Yes, Executor. Of course,
Well, we'll see how this goes.
it shall be done.
Alright.
How may I help? For Adun,
What's this way?
of course,
Emptiness?
shall be done. Of course.
Emptiness? Here. Actually, we'll send you scouting. Cause I can do that.
Never know what hit 'em. I'm all over it.
Door. That door is locked. So there's another locked door that I have to get access to.
I'm all over it. I hear that.
Me good ghosty. They don't have overlords. But that can see me. God damn it. But there it is right there.
Your will, it shall be done.
Now at this point I'm just like, well, I'll explore to see if I can
Of course, it shall be
reach
done.
the end.
For Adun, Tarakala.
Alright. Probably not gonna make it, but
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
It shall be done.
oh wait, that does.
Tarakala.
Oh my god, oh my god.
For Adun,
Wait, did I actually just nope, keep going.
it shall be done.
But this is just me trying to figure out what.
Of course, it shall be done.
Oh my
Greetings,
god.
Dark One. I have come to bring you home.
Greetings to you, mighty Tazadar. I knew that you would not
I did it by the skin of my teeth. I only had Tazadar by the end.
spent with us. You have learned to value our ways and our methods. You have learned to channel our dark power as well as that of your masters. And thus you alone have found completeness beyond the scope of the Kala. But I fear that the Conclave in its pride would never
Sure, a
raise
lot
up
of guys
to
got
outcasts
murdered.
such as we.
Outcasts though you may be,
But
it is your vision and courage that may yet save our homeworld from the swarm. I beg of you, Zeratul, return with us to Ire.
alright.
Though they are petty and have in ignorance cursed your kind for generations.
Okay, we got this, right?
Help me save our people.
Since our banishment long ago, we have never failed in our responsibility to Ire. Though it shall cause us great pain to see our homeland once more, we shall return with you, Tazadar. We will do what we can.
I love how this says it only took half an hour. I swear it took longer because of how many times I had to reset or reload. So officially, it took half an hour. Unofficially, it did not. Anyway, we'll see if we can manage to do one more mission for the night.
Greetings, Executor, and greetings to you, Tazadar. I am overjoyed to see you both return home in this dark hour. The Zerg have redoubled their efforts, and it seems... It can't be. The Executor told me of how you fell before the Zerg. How is it that you live and breathe? Well, after my unfortunate defeat, my ruined body was recovered by our brethren. I now reside within the cold robotic shell of a dragoon. Old friend, would that this never came to pass. Nonsense! There is no shame in defeat, so long as the spirit is unconquered, and I am still able to serve Aya to a degree. But enough of this. There is much you both need to know. You have been branded as traitors by Alderis and the Conclave. Even now they seek to arrest you and execute the Dark Templar Zeratul. I never believed that they would go so far. In the face of total annihilation, they still cling to their failing traditions. Yes, and that makes them all the more dangerous. They hunt you even now, Tassadar. And though I damn myself by doing so, I shall stand by you till the end.
We love you, Taz. We love you, Phoenix.
Executor, it seems that if our world is to live, we must protect the Dark Templar from our own brethren.
Okay, I've got to keep 3 guys alive.
Me greatly. Not even the Conclave shall stand in our way.
We have to destroy the heart of the Conclave. Alright. Great for scouting. Okay, so observers are kind of...
You and the traitor Tassadar are to cease your resistance and surrender yourselves to the judgment of the Conclave. We will take the outlaw Zeratul into custody and deal with him as is written by the Kala's law.
Flee back to your masters, Aldaris, and huddle with them in darkness. For your actions shall send us all unto the Zerg.
What the fuck? Hi, go up here. Oh god, you guys go back this way.
I long for combat. Kaokola, for Hadun. Yes, Julio. Nearby. Yes.
Okay, so these are the Dark Templar guys.
We are under attack. Yes, Executor. I hear you. Of course.
Okay, well, let's get started. What's that? Oh. Cool. Alright, we're gonna start building you guys. Build me some dragoons. Give me some probes. Build me some scouts. At least we start with a lot of resources.
I hear you.
Okay, Tazdar's here. Hi, you go do that. You're making your dragoons. I want. Hold on, I just. Actually, both of you go back to that. You. Build another pylon over here. And then I want.
We are under attack.
Yeah, those things. Alright, you guys go over here. Oh. So we got more minerals. Okay, good thing to note. I probably should make more make some photon cannons over here. Photon cannon. That is doing that. We're gonna upgrade that as soon as I have enough minerals. You go back to doing that. That's Phoenix, Tassadar, and Zeratul. So these guys have to stay alive.
We are under attack.
Okay. photon cannon over here. And thank you guys. So I have 150 again. I'll do that one. That's still going. We'll cancel that one and make it so I can do this. There you go. And we've got... Okay.
My life for ire.
Go, little observer. You're so cute. Alright, dude coming, including the observer.
We are under attack. My life for ire. Successful.
Okay.
Contact. Shogun.
Alrighty, getting these guys going. I'm gonna build another forge, I think. Build another forge so that way I can do more upgrades faster.
My life for ire.
There you go. Alright, we got this. Totally.
Shogun.
How do I get this thing? Okay, hold on. Advanced structure, we don't have one of these, right? No, we do not. Okay, cool. Go build one. Well, at least all the murder things are up front. Hey, reavers when I'm not using them. Alright.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Get that.
What now calls?
Bunch more doohickeys. Hooray! That's upgrading, that's upgrading. That also is going to be upgrading that. We can do this, we can get all the stuff. What's that dude to be? This little dude. And then that's shuttles we want to be able to build. Robotic support bay. That button. So that we can have the reavers. And then we'll make an observatory so I can have more observers. And then Templar Archives. We'll do that. That one done? Yes. And then we'll make another pylon up here. In the event I need one. Okay, that is the observatory. Increased sight range. We like longer sight range. And then that's gonna be the archive. And then this is working out. We'll upgrade plasma shields again. When possible, I'll do the develop psionic storm. Now I made it so I can make reavers. And we'll make some of these things. We'll do 3 of them.
Upgrade complete. What battle calls? Your command?
That's what next year, because his mind is in the doohickey.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Now you go scout over here. Be a scout. Oh. Oh, those aren't good. I hate reavers when I don't have reavers. There you go. Well, that went well. We made a bunch of those. Here. Where are you? Oh, here are we. There you are. You blend into the scenery.
I long for combat.
Okay. There's that. I'm kind of finding the sort of edge of everything.
My life for ire.
Okay, so the entrance to the red base is over here. And then what's this way?
Steed I be. Your warriors have engaged the
Oh,
enemy.
that guy died.
Esau 2. Upgrade complete.
We're gonna make another gateway. Warp it over here. Cool. Because then I can make these things build faster. Sure, develop that. Develop that. Plasma shields. Whatever number. You're still doing things. You're gonna do things. You're gonna go join this. Okay, well this is lovely. I'm missing like half my units that I had. Well, this is going well. Rogue, I didn't mean to step on you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. build anything. Let's see, what do I want to build? I need to up my units. That's a major thing that needs to happen. This one will upgrade. That one. And alright. That's the robotic support bay. Stargate. You're making dragoons, you're making zealots. Okay, let's see what's this direction. Be useful while I'm gathering minerals. Oh. Found the secondary base. Alright, we're gonna take you two. You two are gonna go with these guys. You, and we need some dragoons.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Honor guide me. My life for ire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete. Commencing. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Where? Good God, where is the damn thing? There's a command carrier somewhere. There has to be. Where's the damn ship?
We are under attack.
Restart the mission.
Executor,
Too bad I can't skip this part.
You and the traitor Tassadar are to cease your resistance and surrender yourselves to the judgment of the Conclave.
Yeah,
We
no.
will take the outlaw Zeratul into custody and deal with him as is written by the Kala's law.
Flee back to your masters, Aldaris, and huddle with them in darkness. For your actions shall send us all unto the Zerg. I hear
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
for Adun. Tarakala.
What would you ask of me? I hunger for battle. We are under attack.
Alright.
Your command?
How may I help?
Alright, first two of you guys.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I have returned. House. I am needed. Confirmed. Commencing. Nagatsu. Initiated. Nagatsu. Lokai. For vengeance. Initiated. I am needed. She house.
Go get that. That's warping in, but we're gonna build some photon cannons.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright.
I am needed.
Maybe you guys hang out over here. We'll get... Five more probes over here. And then we'll get another probe or two over here. There we go. Alright.
You've not enough
More
minerals.
minerals. We'll upgrade armor then. We're gonna be doing that. Start that. Go get more minerals. Alright. Two more probes, get you guys more over here built going. You're gonna be getting that.
You've not enough minerals.
There you go. All the dudes. Get all. 36. Okay, we're gonna have you build some more photon cannons. We're gonna build another one right here. And we're gonna build another one right here. Okay. Alright. We're getting there. We are certainly getting there.
Under attack. Upgrade complete. We are
Hi, you
under
guys.
attack.
Go from there.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete.
Okay, well, that could have gone better. You are gonna make some more photon cannons over here.
What man calls?
You are gonna make another pylon right there. And we're gonna make another gateway right there.
Upgrade complete.
Bunch of dragoons. That's upgraded. Upgrade that. Upgraded weapons. Let's see. Alright. Let's build a robotics factory. There we go, Stargate. Let's get a citadel. And then we'll do a Templar Archives. Here we go. And then we'll gather up minerals.
You have not enough minerals.
Okay, get some of these guys. And you're gonna be getting more minerals. And you guys are all doing good. We're doing good. Alright. Templar Archive, Robotics Facility. We're sending you guys here. Templar Archive, Robotics Facility. Do that one. Hi. And that, and then we'll, robotic support bay. And then observatory, so that I can have those little doohickeys anyway. Something. Go back to mining minerals. Alright, that's almost done. That, we'll do armor. That one. Hi, you.
Research complete. Upgrade complete.
There we go. And then we'll get more dreams. Go. Okay, plasma shields. And all those doohickeys built. I don't even know what the Dark Templar do. Rogue, why are you sitting at my feet? Weirdo. Alright, let's give me some reavers. Give me 2 reavers.
Complete.
I have 2 Citadels to do now. Whoopsie.
We are under attack.
Well, that works out. Well, that was rude. Hi, come back. Put that there and then come back.
Research complete. Upgrade complete. You have not enough minerals.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright. Still going. Scare damage. That one. More minerals. That's upgrading.
Upgrade complete.
More plasma shields.
I have returned.
Alright. Okay. We got this, right?
You require more Vespine
Oh,
gas.
I need more gas. Go join that.
Under attack.
Well, that was quick. And then we'll get one more of you guys. Hi, you. You're gonna go join the Vespian Gas Club. Oops, bumped the mic. Whoopsie. Alright. There you go, Dragoons. Alright, that's the upgrading. Upgrade that, why not?
Upgrade complete.
One of those. Pray.
Initiated.
And we'll do another one of these. And once again, pray.
I have returned.
So this area is now kind of holding its own pretty well.
I am needed.
Here, we'll move you guys off that
Commencing.
one spot. There you go. And then that's mining. That's... We'll get some zealots going.
Colossus.
Get us some ships to deal with the damn...
I have returned. My life for iron.
Alright. We got this. Alright, forge, you... Nope. How come he gets access to carriers and I don't? Mission objective is destroy the heart of the Conclave. Okay, let me grab the probe. Hi. Go make me some more stuff over here. These guys are frozen now.
Awaiting instructions.
Okay. Alright, upgrade plasma shields again, because plasma shields are incredibly useful. That. And then... I'll start doing High Templar. Once this last one comes out.
My life for iron. She house.
Do a bunch of High Templar. So that way I have access to psionic storms. This area is just making all the dragoons.
Transmitted. I long for combat. Near a studio. Nearby.
Okay. Alright. This What's upgrading this character currently? You can sure there's nothing else I can do. That's done. Okay. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. You know what? I think I'm gonna save, and I think I'm actually gonna end things right here because I am getting a little tired, and I've been playing the game for a little while now. Almost 4 hours at this point. So I will probably see about finishing that mission when I play again later. And I'm like, I used to be able to play this game for hours when I was playing the Terrans, not the Protoss or the Zerg, though. The Protoss, ironically, are giving me less issues than when I was playing the Zerg campaign. Because the Zerg are the bane of my existence. But anyway, thank you for stopping by. And actually, you were very, very helpful for me, the person who tends to forget things that I also learned like 2 seconds ago. So thank you for that. That one mission was actually really, really, really annoying because half the time I was sitting there waiting for the energy to do, and it was a little not so fun. But anyway, I know I'm at least going to be streaming this again next Saturday. I might stream it again some other day next week too. If I did, it might be Tuesday. Or I might play my Zelda game on Tuesday. We'll see. It'll just entirely depend. So, anyway, thank you for watching. This has been an adventure. More than anything. So, yeah. Maybe I'll see you next time. And I hope you have a good night.